welcome back, guys. We are just on our way. We're gonna go check some sets right now. I put out a few footholds yesterday, so I'm going to obviously go check them today. It's super windy, gusts to 50k, so I don't think I'll be doing too much filming outside, but we'll see. Alright, we're just coming up to first set here. You can see we got a cow skull, basic dirt hole. They had a little bit of a trail going through here. Hopefully this wind isn't too bad. And I had a set, or I have a set right here. And I made a second set right here. I guess that would be the third set. So these were all basic dirt hole sets. I just used that post as my backing. I don't know if you guys can make it out, but there's a little bit of a trail right here. That's why I opted to put it right here. So we'll dispatch them and we'll make it back up. All right, it's pretty darn windy out here. It wants to blow my camera over. So I got him out of the trap. I caught him in, let's see if I can show you here. A bridger, that's a number 3, 4-coiled. And that was just a basic dirt hole set. So, young coyote. So we're gonna take care, we took care of him. We're gonna get him skinned up tonight and see how close they are. Granted, they're gonna be pretty blue yet because it's still early. But I'm gonna remake this set. All right, I'll try and film a little bit here behind the bush. Hopefully it's not quite as windy. So I just remade that set. I didn't re-lure it or bait it because he never even touched the bait. There's lots of urine there from him, so no point in putting any fresh stuff on. You can see he's not very big, but that's okay. That is the first one of the season for me. I've got those 3 sets here. I just found out there's a guy baiting coyotes about a mile that way. So I don't know if I'm even going to catch any more down on this end. I kind of wish I would have waited a day because I would have found that out and I guess not set here yesterday. But we might pick up some stragglers like this guy. Alright, we're at the next location. Up by that gate. You can see that white thing, that's my pan cover I got dug up. So... and I have a couple of traps on this side, and I caught a red fox and a skunk. I thought the skunk was dead. I dropped my catch pole over there and he woke up, so I'm gonna go have to go dispatch him. So I'll try to film as much of it as I can. I can't say I've ever released a skunk before. But we're definitely going to try and release this fox. I just put it nice and easy on him. I'm not choking him down. I'll bring him a little bit towards me. He's got a little bit of broken skin on his foot. He's running perfectly fine on that foot. That's why I like having a catch pole. I made this one obviously just for this reason alone. So that's where the skunk was. This is the fox. And just up there is another trap that got dug up. All right, this is where the skunk was. We had him in a number 2 offset bridger. Some of you guys are probably wondering why I let that skunk go. It's a little too early. I'm doing ADC work right now for coyotes. So non-targets, fox, all that stuff. I just don't want to keep it right now. So we got a little bit of a catch circle. He didn't spray. Why he didn't spray, I don't know. That's one of the first I've ever seen that didn't spray. So I just had a tuft of weeds here, back here, little stuff like this as my backing. So I'm gonna bundle all this shit up here. My hole is still here. I'm likely gonna have to rebait this one because it looks like he was down in there. He actually tore this up quite a bit. But any of you guys that ever caught skunk, you know how big their claws are up front. Alright guys, we're coming up to our other sets. I can see the other 2 from here. I don't think we have anything, but we pulled up on this nice coyote. He's got pretty nice fur on him. Granted, still a little early, but this is why we're out here. I'm trying to film right now from inside the truck because it's so damn windy. So we'll take care of him. I'll try and block the wind with the truck and maybe set you up. Alright guys, hopefully this truck is blocking some of this damn wind. So we got another one here on a dirt hole. So all this is, there's a field edge and then a field edge. And then down here we have a creek where those little trees are here. There's a creek system and then a little bit of a road here. So there's tracks down in that creek bed. There's sign there, so I set a couple traps over there, and I set one here just because of the field edge. So we'll get them out of here and remake the set. Okay, so this was just a plain old dirt hole. He kind of wrecked the backing with his catch circle and stuff, so we'll see if we can't make something up here. Alright, so that's the remake. I forgot my broom, but I used my shovel just to kind of brush everything in. So, a little bit of a backing. That hole's at about a 45-degree angle, so he can't really see down the hole from the backside. So he'll have to come to the front. My pan is offset to that hole, and I lured it and rebaited it. No urine, because there'll be lots of urine down in here. So we'll see if it can't connect again. Looks like a pretty coyote. Looks like a little bit nice color, but they tend to say that my coyotes in my area are dark, which I guess to an extent they are. But I definitely have seen darker. So I checked my other set that was kind of just behind us here. There was no action, no tracks or anything. This one I don't think will have one, simply because when I got here and was looking at that other coyote, there was a deer right up here and she went to smell my set, so pretty positive there's no coyotes in there. Here's the creek. They got lots of tracks and stuff coming through here, so they are using it from time to time. So I've got one right here by these trees. I couldn't really put it just off this road because of traffic. It seems like guys, hunters and stuff are coming down here. So I've got one just kind of down in here. So I don't think anything's been bothering it, but I'm gonna have a look at it, make sure it's not dug out. All right, so we're just on that road here. So here's my set. It's a pretty quiet set. It's not loud, anything like that. So I've just got 2 punch holes. One's lured, one's baited, and then I've got, I believe I put lynx urine on the back of this one. And there's my trap. So it's brushed in a little bit with the grass right there. It's kind of open, I guess, on that side, but it should be okay. It kind of looks like the rest of this, so. But yeah, that's her. Okay, that's day 1 of coyote trapping. Thanks for coming along.